Good evening.
What's up? What's up? How's it
What's up?
going?
What's going on to everybody in the chat as well tonight? Welcome.
So I took off my hat and I realized how greasy my hair is.
Do we want to restart this and you put the hat on, or
I
are we good
figured
to go?
there's no smell-o-vision here, so no one, but
Okay.
you can see like my hair is just like extra shiny. So when it's extra shiny, it's not because I added any kind of spray. I promise.
And I feel like I'm looking bad with the lights too tonight, so hopefully you can see me okay. There we go. That looks a little better.
What's up, folks? I can't see anything. I just see people in the chat.
Okay. Well, I put the chat on the side, so everybody in the chat, welcome. You guys can all talk as well. Thanks for joining the creator channel, as we'll call this, going forward.
The creators. The creators.
They're
not talkers. They're creators.
So we're dropping the Lego for YouTube and throwing brick up there. So that's going to be going forward. So
you're doing like the giant separator, the brick Lego separator.
That's what we're going for. So tonight,
when I saw brick creator, I'm like, what the heck is this?
Well, it's new. I don't know how I'm feeling it. I like it. I don't like it. Brick creator, it goes. It works.
Yeah. Dude, you're keeping the freaking beard?
Beard is still here. I don't know if you can see it well.
Is she coming around to it?
She hates it. She hates this beard.
Why would you leave it then?
It's almost like I've been growing it for so long now. Well, not that long, but like since November.
You best not complain if she's not shaving her legs. I'm just saying, because this is just as itchy as,
I'm getting itchy from it, like just having it myself. But I like rubbing it on the kids' cheeks, and they hate that, but they like start laughing.
Oh, yeah, no.
Stop, but they want me to keep going with it. So I find that pretty funny with it. So.
Oh, right. So they're asking, Addison Collins asking, what are we building tonight? What are you building?
Let me turn this on because we're going to be doing this for a little bit right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
We got I'm going to make us smaller and throw the build cam in there a little bit higher. So we're playing around with some things tonight. We'll put this on so you guys can see my hands going a little bit. I did my best sorting prior to building tonight.
Are build cams usually off to the side? Isn't it like straight on?
I don't know yet. I mean, you can kind of see it from here, right?
Yeah.
A little bit.
It's very far away.
Well, we'll get better at this as we go.
Dude, I still have my up house. I raced to the Lego store to get it. And did I build it? No. I'm horrible. What am I going to do? I'm going to build the Brickcraft, the Dahlia, to go with the...
What's that, the flowers?
Yeah, the flower.
The Brickanical line. So I really enjoyed the Brickanical lines from them.
Yeah, I only built, what is it? The other blue flower. The blue flower. I know there's 2 flowers that they can't.
Here we go.
3 flowers, and 2 out of the 3 are blue.
Well, I got them right here. So you built this one, the long one, right?
No.
You built this one.
Bouquet. Yes. What is that called? Aster? No.
I don't know. I actually threw out the box.
Oh, hydrangea. It's a hydrangea. So
but I like this. It's
pretty.
It's a pretty set. It was great clutch, actually, surprisingly.
What's up?
I was really surprised on the clutch power on that.
Yeah, they did a great job. Actually, the first time I did it, I was doing a live stream, and with my short attention span and lack attention to detail, I totally messed up. And my vase, I didn't do such a great job. Actually, this piece right over here, this spiderweb piece.
Okay.
I clutched to the wrong spiderweb piece. I don't know what the hell we call this technique piece. Anyways,
that was the main frame because they gave you 3 different options, but you had to build the center.
Yeah. So I clutched the wrong one because I was distracted doing the live stream, and I was just sharing on my live stream how it seemed slightly unstable, and it wasn't until afterwards that I realized it after I finished the live stream. And Brickcraft actually reaches out and they like correct me. I'm like, yeah. I said it in my stories that I messed up. I fudged it up. So it's all good.
The instructions were actually pretty simple.
Yeah,
follow as well, which I like that. So
they were, but live streaming and brick chats. Yeah.
And if you're looking for any of them, they're at Walmart. So
Yes.
you can find them for $4.95 or $4.97.
So the ones that are the astronaut, the cassette, and the boombox, those were in the audio section. Do we know what section the flowers are in?
I think the flowers, they even snuck them into the Lego section. So, I mean, you're going to find them.
Walmart this weekend, I didn't see them in the brick section. That's why. So I should have asked. I should actually ask.
Oh, real quick, let me just let everybody know, whoever's in here, I'm just going to be doing a small giveaway, nothing fancy. So I'm putting a link into the chat here. I'm going to pin it. Feel free to put in your information if you want to be a part of the, I guess, live stream giveaway for this. Again, it's very small, but feel free if you want to be a part of it. Just enter your Instagram name. That's the only requirement.
I'm so bad with giveaways.
And I'm going to do that just randomly throughout the night here. So I don't know what time, but whoever's in, you got to be live, obviously, to claim the prize there. Oh, Pan Fred, what's going on? He's in the chat here. Really enjoyed crossing the streams. Thank you. I had a great time with More and More. I know you're doing crossing the streams this weekend, right?
Yes. A little birdie told me that that crossing the streams is a lot of talking yourself. Actually, I saw one of the crossing the streams, and this was way back when with Nicole, and I remember how much questions he asked. I'm very awkward, especially talking about myself. I tend to deflect, so I feel like I'm gonna have a little issues with him because I'm
gonna give him credit because I get nervous because I feel like I talk a lot and I sometimes ramble on, and he then edits it and re-uploads it later on as well.
Yeah,
and he did a great job. Like places where I thought I was pausing, where I was like trying to gather my thoughts, like he just clipped it real quick into it, and I thought it was a lot better than how it ended up being, for me being on it. So kudos to him. I really like what he's doing with that. Yeah. And I think you'll have a fun time with him. So
should be fun.
If you're not catching that, for everybody that's on right now, check out Crossing the Streams. It's on Twitch. I believe it's every Saturday. Correct with it?
Is it every Saturday? I don't think it's every Saturday.
Or is that just the times that we ended up getting? Because I was Saturday. I know.
Actually, I think Ben's was Saturday as well.
Yeah. I think it's Saturday at about 4, or I guess 4 his time. So 7.
Time zone.
Yeah, 7.
Time zone, it's 7 p.m. So, which is technically, I guess, 4 p.m.
Right. Okay. And yes, I agree with you, Fred. He's amazing with the questions as well. He asks the right questions. He facilitates it like beautifully. Yeah. So I mean, go check it out.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bring that build cam back in here now, as hopefully you guys can see it a little bit. I've been waiting a while to build the up house.
So little birdie told me that the house of Guru, from Despicable
Minions.
Did you hear that?
I did not. I'm off on
I saw it
hearing about leaks, I feel like.
Answer truthfully, Fred, I don't think you realize who I am.
Yeah, there's no filter for tacos here, so.
I'm pretty honest. I am very not discreet. I'm very selective about choosing to divulge certain information just because I've had some interesting people come into my life. So, all honestly, speaking.
And I got this up here. I hope you don't mind that. If you're not following Tacos on Instagram, we got our QR code right here. Go check her out. Great account. So learn a lot from her as well, hopefully. So
the reason why, thank you for that. So the reason for that is I had a friend who had gone to Dubai, visit her family, and she had told them about me being on Lego Masters, and then all of a sudden I had an influx of people from Dubai like following me, and then I can't tell you how many times they started asking like super personal questions, like super duper personal questions. Even went onto our live stream. I don't know, Evan, if you remember that. They're like, "Oh, what city you in?" It's like just too much. They wanted to know what my mail status. They wanted to know like where I work, and it was like, this is a lot of information. Why?
Well, listen, I mean, once you're on that show, like you're an open book almost, in a way. Not that you want to be, but you kind of are, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, people start Googling you. You're online now.
Crazy.
People can find a little bit more about you. So,
yeah.
But that's the, that's the bad with the good.
That's true.
You got to take it either way. So.
Absolutely. I signed up for this, so I can't say anything.
Exactly.
No, you're supposed to say no tacos. You live your best life.
No, listen, I don't sugarcoat things. Like that's it. Like that's reality now for you. When you're on reality TV, people are looking for you. It just happens. So.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I see Andre made it in. What's going on, Andre?
Is this Andre the Great?
I hope it is. I only know one Andre, really. So I hope it's him.
Andre the Great.
Now, can you guys see the chat on the screen as well? I tried to make that more interactive this time. I didn't have that on when I was doing the live stream, I've noticed. So I think I can see it. Give me a thumbs up or something. I'd appreciate that. Let me know. And can you hear that noise upstairs? Like I'm hearing my dog on the hardwood upstairs. I don't know if you can hear it through, but he's just running around right now. So,
is he a big dog? I don't think I've ever seen your dog. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. One of the dogs. Because you have two, right?
Creators season 2.
That's right.
We had the opening entrance, and we were introducing the newest release of the family here, I should say.
Oh my gosh! I can never bring my dog into the office. He comes in and he just like starts to whip his tail around. He's like a freaking Pokemon.
Well, you know how I have the city down here, right? So I ended up bringing my dog down here the one time, and my city's like you can walk around it in a circle, but you can't get under it. So, because I put all the like Lego sets that are my shame pile underneath there that I don't want my wife to see.
Yeah, say this on YouTube.
Listen, she doesn't watch this, so she doesn't really care to support the channel. Yeah. She doesn't care for this stuff. But so I brought the dog down here, and he's running around in circles around my city, and like I couldn't stop him. Like I had to table down on the other side and like make it a fence so that I chased him around, and then he got blocked, and I'm just like, you're never coming down here again.
You bastard.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So what's everybody up to tonight? Anybody building tonight? Obviously I'm building the up house. Tacos is building one of the flowers from Brickcraft.
6. What else? I'm trying to think of. So yeah, I try not to follow new release like Lego leaks and stuff like that. I saw something else, and it was Zelda themed stuff. So,
hey, so I see. Is there a bot in here? Is that what is going on? I can't even tell. So, what's up, Brick Attic? I see Addison Collins. When am I making my TV debut? Well, Creators season 3 is probably going to be premiering pretty soon. So
what the heck is debut? What is it? So confusing.
Oh, those are my intros that I do, like my opening TV credits, and I force my family to be a part of that as well. So,
oh, Dad, is that kind of stuff?
My wife hates it. Let's put it that way. She hates it. So she was like, "Let's get this over with." But my kids, like, they're all about it. So my son's like, "Come on, Mom, like." You just got to do your scene.
Are your kids ever, are they interested in doing any kind of content creation?
My son loves it. Like, when I say loves it, like, he asks me all the time, like, hey, do you have any videos that the two of us can do?
Oh, that's freaking cute.
You know, I'm always like trying to look for audios that go well with like a father-son.
Yeah.
So anybody in the chat, if you ever see a audio with a father-son, please send that over to me. Because chances are my son and I will end up creating it. So
Kids,
but he loves it.
They love camera stuff.
My son is not camera shy. So I'll upload some of the videos that I end up doing on Instagram, on YouTube Shorts, and I catch him watching them on, like, he watches YouTube on TV, and I catch him like typing in, you know, before Lego creator, but now brick creator on the YouTube channel, and he's watching our videos and then rewatching them, and then he smiles like as he's watching himself. So he's a ham.
Yeah. Oh, so the picture you sent me, tell me about his class today. Is it multiple times? Is it an entire like package? Like he goes once a week for like 6 weeks kind of thing?
So it is a 5-week class that he's doing. Let me see if I could even send the email. I'm going to send a picture of what he ended up building today. But it's a 5-week class. Luckily, like, I told everybody that's in the neighborhood, like all of his buddies, and they all decided, they were like, yeah, this sounds like a great idea. So they all signed in to do it as well. And I mean, it looked like a great class. I mean, you teach STEM, so I mean,
yeah.
What type of stuff do you guys do with it?
So I do from architecture to mechanical. You know, I went to school for architecture engineering, so I go a little bit over art history. I talk about Da Vinci. I talk about, you know, Michelangelo and stuff like that. We try to recreate some of their beautiful pieces of art with the kids' interpretation of it. But once again, every STEM educator has their own style. There's some people that just put out a bucket and just say, you know, this is STEM.
Away.
Unfortunately, there's some people who have a pre-made kit. There's some people who, you know, I try to leave it a little open-ended, because this is where STEAM comes in. This is where the art and the individual creator in them comes out, versus this is what you have to do. So I try to incorporate a lot of physics.
So it's a lot of building, though, of anything that's motion, or is that not always the case?
Sometimes we stick with something that's strictly structural. Sometimes we combine both structural and mechanical. Sometimes it'll be a class just for mechanical builds. So sometimes it's themed, like I teach Star Wars engineering, you know, I teach Minecraft engineering, but my style of Minecraft engineering is different from other STEM educators. So, you know.
And I'm doing a real quick upload of the photos here. So hopefully I'll get them up here in time, but if not. But, I mean, it was an hour and a half long with him. I got to leave. I was asking, though, if I could have stayed for the program. I would have liked to.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't know they had a master builder with them. I tried to tell the teacher, like, do you know me?
You would say that.
Well, the best was the people that like were there with me. Like, were like, "Are you gonna stay?" Like, they were like baiting me, like, to hang out with the class.
Yeah. So I try to discourage parents from staying, just because some parents are like, "Oh yeah, my child's a master builder," and then once the parent is in there, they want the parent to do everything for them. It's like, nope, I kick the parents out. If I see that it's a serious issue, then, you know, I'll make it an exception. I've also had people try to record my classes, and this was before Lego Masters, you know, just to copy the same format and stuff like that. So, you know, I limit that. So
that's what I tried doing with him. Like, I was like, can I come in and like come back later and take some photos and everything? And they're like, why don't you come at the very end? I was like, what time do you close at? So
that's definitely encouraged. I have the parents, you know, if they want to pop in 15 minutes before class ends, that way they get to see what the kids build, because they work really hard, and sadly they have to take that stuff apart
every time. So
yeah.
And like, he didn't want to stop like playing. So here, I got that shared down on the screen so you can kind of see him up there. So they made a truck.
Yeah.
And sorry that took so long for me. I had to get that put into a slide there. So,
That's really cute.
but yeah, he made a truck. It was like a tow truck, I guess.
Yeah.
So it had the motion with it that, it ended up going up and down.
Hold on. Is this with Playwell Technologies?
I don't know.
You don't know who
I have no clue who was teaching him. I thought it was just a woman that just showed up with bricks, and she had it all like how you show up with your tubs of bricks and like.
Yeah, but you don't know who you didn't see the flyer, be like, all right, this is the company. For all you know, it could have been like one of my people. It could have been.
So are you with a company that does it, or?
No, I'm individual. I'm
okay.
I'm my own LLC. I'm my own company.
So are you like in a franchise of like it gets partnered that they plan it for you, or you're finding your own stuff and people find you?
People just contact me. So being on the show definitely helped.
Okay.
But before the show, people were contacting me because they knew my history with Playwell, and it's on social media. So I've been working in schools for forever. But not only do I teach engineering, but I teach also Zumba. So I'm kind of like a
jack of everything.
Of everything. So kids are always familiar with me. I go into school and I say hi to all the kids right away.
So everybody's like, that's Tacos. I know her.
Basically, yeah.
Hey, what's up, Brickin' in the USA? We got Modified Bricks in the house.
What's up?
Hey, White Knight.
From Canada.
Ask teacher, do you know who I am? Listen, I was about to say, Google me. Now that you can find me on YouTube. But yeah, so the best part I think for me about him going to this class though was I asked him like, do you want to go back next week? And immediately, yes.
Yeah.
So
good. That's really good. That's a good sign.
That's 100% is a good sign. So that made me happy to see that. And I'm glad that, I didn't have to teach him this stuff. It was almost like he got to be a part of it and they did it with him. So
yeah. That's really good. That's really, really good.
Well, thank you, Modified Bricks. Yeah, we just hit 110,000 followers.
Where?
On Instagram.
Cheese and crackers. What the heck are you doing out there? You giving every day kind of thing?
I have no clue. Like, I don't know if it's the post that I made with the Millennium Falcon and if that's still trickling in or if it's like people are seeing other content as well.
Holy cow. I make a post and I lose followers.
Well, I mean, I'm lose. Like, if you look at my
I'm not consistent.
Gains to everything, like I might be gaining like 300 a day, but I'm also losing 100 a day. So,
yeah.
But I mean, that's natural. I mean, you got to expect that.
Well, Instagram is doing a great job filtering out spam.
Yes, and I love that too.
Oh, I think I showed you like, right now you have the option to eliminate possible spam accounts. So I did that a couple times and I'm like, all right, I'm not going to keep up with that because I can only boot off so many German women that are interested in me. So
we have 18 people here. So I'm going to do a quick little big screen. I'm going to take my headset off so I can't really hear you. And
so I shouldn't give him my social security number or anything.
I never thought that this would happen, everybody.
What the hell is he doing? Is he going to start Flash? What is this? What is this? Dude, what is this? What is this?
So I think you said, what is that, right?
What is this? Like 15 times. What is this? What is this?
All right. So I am the number one Star Wars fan. We all know that. But I made that post basically stating that I was going to get the Millennium Falcon if I hit 100,000 followers. I had no intention of getting it, but I got it.
Since you're like the number one Star Wars fan.
I am now officially the number one Star Wars Lego fan, and it's official. Because everybody says you have to have the Falcon if you're into Star Wars. Well, guess what? Now I have it. It's going to sit in the box for I don't even know how long. But I got double the points on it. So
when you sent me a picture, I'm like, wait, what is it? Double points for what? Like I was so lost, but I was also.
I sent you a lot of boxes that were in there.
You sent a lot of stuff. I'm like,
I I'm not even doing all the reveals yet. I'm just going to go with the boxes, but I will show the other box real quick as well that we ended up getting. And this is double VIP points. So.
Oh my gosh. Even with my points, I can't afford that. With all my points. Oh my word.
So big, I can't even hug it.
That's what she said. Sorry, couldn't help myself. He can't hear me.
So remember, I had little Lego, or I should say little brick creator clicking online for me. So I didn't actually get any of these.
Oh my god.
Just for the record.
Hiding
And
the
maybe
label,
people
I
can take a
see.
guess on what they think is in the other package.
Oh, White Knight's here. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. Really bad. The Marvel Tower. Ooh, are we guessing?
I'd love to see what people think. So somebody thinks it's the Marvel Tower. Well, Andre doesn't watch my content because that goes to show you. I already lit that sucker up, Andre. You know that with the game of bricks. So
I'm gonna guess it's Lego Friends, the mansion.
Oh, the mansion. I don't know if the mansion was that big.
That's what she said. Sorry.
She said it.
I can't hold myself. Seriously? It's a big box.
It was a very big box. I could not even hug it all the way around. So.
Oh, the Veneninator. The Veneninator.
Veneninator.
Trying to think of what else.
Let's just say right now I'm sitting at a good 30,000 VIP points from my purchases.
Brickfest. Oh, Brickfest.
Oh, nice. Going to Brickfest this weekend. Awesome. Brickfest actually originated in my area, Philly.
Oh, that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
And I'm hearing that they got a new person in charge of it now too.
It got bought out.
So they're trying to make it a little bit better than what it was.
There's a lot of debacle with that. Once again, we got to remember that this is all business. So
yeah, correct.
Yeah. So
and people need to also remember it's an event for kids as well.
Yeah.
Which I think they get lost when they think of this stuff.
Yeah. Remember that Lego is designed for kids. So in the end, yeah, they are marketing to adults, but in the end, it's a product for kids. The kids are going to be their number one target. So.
Also, Andre's also guessing the Eiffel. We bought the Eiffel Tower on release day, and that's one of those big boxes that are just sitting under my city right now, not opened.
So you actually got the Eiffel Tower, dude? Seriously?
I have it, and it's still sitting in the box. I have a problem with this, where I see these big sets that come out, and I'm like, oh, I got to get that, and then I get it, and I'm like, where the am I gonna put that?
I'll give you $5 for it.
For the yeah, maybe I'll think about it. Is anybody want to offer 10 in the chat? Anybody?
That's my offer always. Even with Lego Masters, anyone that was gonna win, I'm like, just give me $5. I'll be happy with $5. Oh my gosh.
I'm still surprised though that I got the what's called the Falcon.
The Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, I never thought I would ever buy that. Like, it's not my type of set to get, but like that video I made where hey, if I hit 100,000, first of all, I was sitting at 78,000 followers. That was like a joke. Like, yeah, I'll post this and I'll get 2 followers from it and I won't need to get the Falcon, but I'm a man of my word. Like if I'm going to put something out there, I'm going to end up having to follow through on it. So,
dude, so I don't understand the whole content creation. So you get 100,000 and you get 200 and 300,000. What is the end result of all this?
I don't have a result. Like,
I don't know where it all leads.
Right now, I'm having fun.
I get it with comedians wanting to be on the big screen, but if you're just a really large Lego
account doing nothing,
I don't understand. There's this bald guy, sorry to say it like that, with his son. I don't know what his name is. Preston.
Oh, okay. Preston Bilge,
So
Jonathan and Preston.
People send me his content. Like, I swear, people send me too many messages, so I have to like turn off. I have to mute my notifications.
So while you're bringing that up, I'm going to ask you, how do you feel about that when people like send you other people's content that you get?
It's like I'm already a Lego person. It's already in my feed somehow. These are usually, I hate saying it, people that don't realize that I'm already in the Lego community. It's already in my feed.
So yeah, I agree with that. Like, people will send me a lot of people's reels all the time, and I'll be like, I'm following them.
Yeah, exactly,
you know?
exactly. It's like, you don't get it, do you? So I sometimes feel like they're not Lego people. I think they're just like a fan of who you are, and they're like, oh, I'm sure this person, don't send me a reel unless it has something to do with me. That's it. You know what I mean? If it's something we talked about, if it's
listen, if people send my reels to you though, I'm okay with that. Send Tacos my reels. She would love to see them.
Actually,
she doesn't always comment on them, so make sure you send it to her.
There is one guy who has sent me your reels, and I'm like, did you not see that we do live streams together? So there is one guy who sends me reels every day, and
whoever that is, keep sending them to her.
But it's not just you, it's just like everyone that I already follow and already talk to, and it's like, okay.
Well, so I'm at the
point that I don't even react. I just open up the message, and sometimes I hate saying it. I get to the point that if you send me too many and you're not actually talking to me, I just delete the chat.
Well, that's a thing too. Like, if you're gonna send somebody's reel to me, at least like send some commentary to it. Don't just send me the reel and think that I didn't already see it and try to replicate it in some way, shape, or form. So.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. But I'm also a cranky old person, so
that's true too. Sometimes I get that way. With people tagging me. Like when you're tagging, like, so that I'm just gonna say that, like, I don't mind, like, if
don't tag me, just don't tag me.
Like, and I'm not even saying it like that. Like, if there's a post that you want to do and like you think it like pertains to me in some way, shape, or form, like, definitely tag me. That's fine. But like, there's people that just tag like 20 people on all their reels, and this is just a tip for people. Like, if you do reels and like you make posts, if you tag all these people in it, it actually hurts your content, and doesn't actually push it forward for you. So this is just for your knowledge, because what will end up happening is you tag all these people and it doesn't actually get seen by most of those people, because now that you're tagging them, it's not organic. So they might see the tag in the messages, but now they're not going to go to the page and see it, and they need to go to your page to see it. So and Andre, I'm not talking about like things that pertain to me. Like, even if it's a funny, like, reel that you're doing, like, and I'm going to laugh from it, like, tag me away in that. But like, there's one account that tags me in like all their Star Wars, like builds and posts and reels that they're doing.
That's because you're the world's biggest Star Wars fan.
I mean,
the world's
but I'm so big at being a Star Wars fan that I already saw it. Like,
awesome. Me too.
My hashtag, I'm saved on Star Wars. So if you hashtag it Star Wars, I see it. And if you really want me to see it, hashtag it as the Lego Star Wars #1 fan. So if you hashtag that, I will 100% see it. So
ridiculous.
Breaking in the USA, I'm ready for it, man. Flex Friday. Every Friday, if you're not already doing it. Can you write the official tag in there? I'm going to look it up real quick on my other phone right now. I got like 5 phones out right now for this. Really trying to get fancy with what's going on here. Bricken, I'm not going to get this messed up. So we're going to make sure we do it the right way here for you.
Ridiculous. Modified bricks. My headaches, they come and go. I think it could.
All right, so it's Lego Flex Friday. Every Friday, show your minifig, show something about it flexing. And Tacos, you'd be good with that because you're a workout person.
I am, but how's my minifigure gonna work? Flex. Well, actually, hold on. Who does the crazy bricks? Crazy legs.
Well, you don't even have to do that. You can make a reel of you working out with your minifig in front of you or something in the photo. That it's just.
So you want me to go to the gym with my minifigure?
I mean, you can. I've seen people do it.
Like, is this like actually a fitness thing?
I mean, you can make it a fitness thing. I take it to Brickin' in the USA that possibly I can do like a flex of a set too. Like, because that's how I'm looking at it, like that hashtag too. Like, where it's Lego Flex Friday. Maybe I'm gonna flex like my Black Seas Barracuda.
Is this the same thing that I feel like Lene has a hashtag for everything? Is this the same flex? Is that
I don't think this is part of Lene's flex. This is totally different. So, and Brickin' in the USA, I'm right with that. Like, yeah, so you can do it as a fitness thing, or you could do it as, flex one of your sets that you have out there. So,
okay. Or the stuff that I've scored.
Oh, Brickin' in the USA, it is her hashtag. Is it the Lego Flex Friday?
Well, Brickin' in the USA, can you explain what exactly Flex Friday?
Well, he does it as flexing, like he does a stop motion with it, or like has a, yeah, he does some stop motion with it where like the minifig's working out.
Oh my lord.
Or he has them, almost like in a gym outfit, like how there's minifigs with gym outfits with the weights. So I mean, you could do stuff like that as well. So
yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's the Good Crew morning. Okay, so it's the Sunday crew, the Good Morning Brickworks, right? Is it Sunday or do they do that Saturday morning? Pretty sure it's Sunday morning. That's what Lene does every Sunday, because she did that at Brick Fair as well when we were down there.
Right on.
Listen, I love that like people got these hashtags going. How do you feel about, and how do everybody in the chat feel about this? Now I've been noticing that there's now new accounts based off of the old hashtags.
New accounts? What do you mean?
Yeah, like I've seen like people are now like Kate has the Let's Build series.
Interesting.
Or I mean, people are now making accounts that you end up collaborating with them as opposed to doing a hashtag.
Oh, like the Habitat.
The Habitats does that, correct? Yeah. So how does everybody feel about that? I won't even comment on my thoughts on that. But I'm just asking.
We should do spill the tea.
Spill the tea.
Spill the tea on all the accounts.
I mean, I think it's a way for it to not flood their original page, but like their pages, I feel like have been known for that. So it's like I don't understand why there's a new page, even though your page is made for it. But
that's true. If you already have a Lego account, like a predominantly Lego thing, then yeah, I understand that. Me personally, my account was never Lego exclusive. Mine was fitness, dance, memes, stupidity, basically, and Lego. So LegosTacosBurritos, This is a cute flower. It's pretty. Almost I want to put it here, but wasn't so like painful.
I lost my stickers for the night. So
you lost your stickers for the what?
I lost the stickers to this set.
Up has stickers? I didn't even notice that.
Oh yeah, every set has stickers now.
You feel so happy.
I found them. Here's the sticker sheet. So
is this for like the mailbox kind of thing?
I don't know what this is for actually. I mean, I think I need something for like a picture.
Dude, the box is so small you can't even see it. You might as well put it up next to your face. The sticker sheet.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that better? Like you can see it. You couldn't see it like this in the build cam.
The build cam is tiny.
Let me. There we go. Is that better? Hey guys.
Stop shaking it so fast. Caramba. Okay, I see it. Oh, I see the couple. Cute.
So you're gonna watch me do the stickers live.
So let's see him quiver.
We go straight right onto the brick separator. We try not to touch the back of them. And let's go. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like how that looked. Didn't feel straight.
Oh my gosh. OCD over here. Meanwhile, I just stick it on. I don't even
Hold
do
on. That's the reason why you can use the brick strip separator. If it doesn't look good, you can real easily pop that off and pop that sucker back on.
I like putting my DNA on it. Sorry. Something happens to me, you can find my DNA on the back of a sticker.
Sometimes it takes me 3 tries to get this going good.
And he's a master builder.
Look at that.
Perfect.
I like it. I think it looks okay. Maybe be a little off center. I don't think so. Maybe a little. Actually.
So I have a question. Not Lego related.
Okay.
You get a tube of toothpaste. How do you expel? How do you?
Okay, this is a great question. I love it.
Toothpaste. How do you? What's your
What's my plan of attack?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm reckless when I first get a tube of toothpaste. So I will squeeze it, like I'll put the whole thing in my fist and just squeeze it.
He's a beast.
And for the whole time I'm using it, that's my method.
He's a monster.
But when I get to the very end, like when now I can't squeeze it anymore from the middle, or I'm like sliding it up, then at the very end I start doing the fruit roll up from the bottom until it all gets to the top, and then I'll have a little tube of toothpaste. But that's my method.
My goodness.
What's yours?
Yeah, y'all heard it here. He's a monster.
Savage.
He's a savage.
And I leave the cap off. My wife hates that too.
Oh my gosh. You sound delightful to live with. Well, no, I'm actually the same way. It kind of just like
you're delinquent, right? You just
at first, but then I started doing the whole grabbing, not a credit card, but I'll grab something.
Wait a minute, a credit card?
And start, pushing everything nice and neatly, and then I roll it, Wait
a minute, why wouldn't you just roll it? What do you need to put a card on it?
Well, I mean, sometimes it's just depending on the brand, will depend on the plastic. That's the container itself. So sometimes it just helps really clean it through.
Well, I'm gonna buy you that tube thing.
No, I don't need
plastic clip that goes on and then you
get out of here.
Slide it up.
Don't tell me you're one of those people who has gadgets for everything.
Oh, I love gadgets. I am a gadget person.
An orange slicer. It's like, come on, you should be doing it with your hands.
Hold on though. So I don't eat oranges, and I just got blood work from the doctor, and I was told I need to do more vitamin D. So now I got a pill for vitamin D because I can't do oranges, and I don't know why, but I don't like touching oranges. And my kids love oranges, and they want me to peel it and get them in the bowl, and I can't even touch it. It's and here, I've never had to deal with, oranges my whole life, and now my kids, here I am, ripping oranges apart.
That's funny.
So I would love the slicer. You don't like the apple slicer?
The apple slicer, I'll do it, but I feel like
look at that gadget.
That's not nothing new though. That's been around since the 90s. Let's be honest. But Bed Bath & Beyond and all these similar stores, they have a gadget for everything, and it's your kitchen then becomes flooded with all these gadgets once a lot of it can be done with your bare hands. So, but I get it. If you have arthritis, if you're a master builder such as yourself, I understand. Your hands are crippled from over bricking. So.
And squeezing toothpaste like a
squeezing toothpaste.
Hand towel.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Amazon for the juice extractor for your fruit. Wait, what? So you're making juices. You drink all your fruit then.
That's what Andre's doing? No, I eat my fruit.
I'm not a fruit person.
Ooh, I will eat.
And I wish I ate more fruit. Sometimes I'll eat apples, but
my go-to snack normally, my go-to snack is fresh strawberries. Boom. I eat a bowl of blueberries when I wake up. A cup of blueberries, and then whenever I can, I just have strawberries.
Oh, you know what I just learned? I didn't realize I could do this. Now I know how all these people are adding these in there. So Riley Mims, thanks for that. 15 people, only 7 likes. Hit that like button, everybody.
Come on, people.
Go hit that like button.
Yeah. Fruit, you get your fiber in, you get your antioxidants in. Come on. And look at that with modified Rex Blood. Neurological diseases with low levels of vitamin D. So clearly you need some more D in your life. So you could get that.
That's what she said.
Yeah, get and I find that multivitamin pills aren't enough. So
I got the extra strength one. My dad was a pharmacist, so
snap.
So he knew which ones to pick out for me. So
mangoes. I freaking love mangoes, but I'm the kind of person that I eat my mangoes nice and ripe. I can't. It's like eating a banana, with no black spots.
Would you believe I don't eat bananas?
I need spots on my bananas. I love how we're talking about fruit.
No, listen, we can go anywhere. Like that's the fun part about
Yeah.
the banter tonight. So there's no direction.
Juice every day, fresh celery, green apple. Oh my god! Ooh, with a little bit of ginger, have that nice kick. But celery,
that's nice. Actually,
it's hard to swallow that. That's what she said. But celery is really good for you. Actually, you burn more calories eating celery than actually consuming
than
that.
eating it. Okay, so
yeah, that's the funny part.
I mean, I do an okay job on lettuce, so that makes me eat vegetables, right? That counts.
Lettuce is more water based, so I suggest you add at least spinach or something like that.
I'm like, man, you're like throwing things that I don't eat. Like I am bland. Like I'm meat.
I get it. You're meat. White tea, dude.
That's what I need. I need some red meat, some steaks, like burgers. I'm cutting out the buns right now. That's what my plan have been this January. So
well, you've lost quite a few. So
I'm down 11 pounds since January.
Even though you have a beard, I can tell you lost some weight.
11 pounds. And I put on a lot of weight. Like during the pandemic, I was really thin, and I don't know what happened. I guess I started eating more.
Hold on, you were thin during the pandemic?
I was thin during the pandemic. I was at high school weight.
What?
And maybe even less than I weighed in high school. And then, you know what it was? It was the first Halloween. That's what got me. Snickers. I'm not even kidding. Like I'd buy big candy for my neighborhood, and I got left with a full thing of 48 bars of Snickers. And I think from October to December, I ate them all. And then that was like the start of, okay, now I'm eating. So let me add more things to this.
I have someone who had given me a bag of Almond Joy. And this was over a year ago. It wasn't this Halloween. It was the previous. Actually, it was for my birthday. I still have the bag.
That would never happen in my house.
I'm afraid. Same thing with it. When I buy ice cream, I can buy a pint and it can be there for a couple months to the point that it gets freezer burned.
Well, I know what my downfall is. White chocolate.
That's so sweet.
I love white chocolate. I'm not a chocolate person. I can't eat chocolate.
Okay, you can leave the stream now. Thank you. Goodbye.
I'm telling you, I am weird. Like Snickers, I don't count Snickers as chocolate, but that's the only thing chocolate I could eat.
It's mostly sugar, that's why.
Maybe. Yeah, but I can't eat like a Hershey's bar. And I'm from the state where Hershey's came from.
That's because it's more cacao. But Snickers is mostly sugar. Because you have the caramel, you have the nougat.
Well, that's, yeah. Don't tempt me now. I got a Snickers in my freezer. I don't want to eat it, so stop talking about that.
No, I told you, man. Whenever you want to start contacting me based on accountability, you let me know. I'll be your biggest fan.
I need the accountability. Legit. I think I feel like I plateaued right now because it's been yesterday actually was the first time I lost weight in a couple days, and it was only a pound, but it's because damn candy. I saw the white chocolate Reese's and I grabbed them, the smaller cups, the Reese's cups, and I finished the bag before I knew it.
Oh geez, you saw what Andre wrote?
Where's that at?
So I can't send you white chocolate bugles for hitting 100K.
Listen, if it's white chocolate bugles, I've never seen them before.
You're on.
Andre, I've never seen them, and I would love to try them, and I would try them. So when you're in Chicago, bring them.
No, we're not doing that. No, bad.
No, because by the time
if anything, we're gonna get some good deep dish pizza. Okay.
Okay, I'm in.
Don't waste your calories on sugar. You could get at home.
I'm not dieting when I'm trying to get myself back into like somewhat decent shape by the time I'm in Chicago, and once I go to Chicago, it's letting loose.
Ben likes a place called it's Pequod's. He likes a place called Pequod's. I personally didn't care for that pizza. Cody got me he had brought back like a couple slices, but I like Giordano's. A lot of people don't. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm a big fan of Uno's.
Giordano's.
Uno's.
Oh.
Isn't that from Chicago, Uno's, or no?
Uno's? Yeah. It's originally from Chicago. But
I'm kidding, because that's like a franchise now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's not good
stuff. It's like going to Sbarro's kind of thing. It's like,
Sbarro's. It's not good.
It's only mall pizza.
Yeah.
I've never liked chocolate. Don't know. Okay. White Knight, you can leave as well. You don't like chocolate? Tastes like diet.
Oh, listen, White Knight, my man.
Are you type 1, type 2 White Knight? Oh my gosh.
Sour gummies. What kind of gummies are we talking about?
But gummies still have sugar.
The good gummies?
Oh.
How's this build cam? Is this even
good Giordano's pizza or Gino's East? I've never had Gino's East. That looks cute so far. I gotta build mine.
So I bought 2 of these.
Yeah. Are you doubling up or?
Yeah, because I want this to go in the city somewhere. I think it would look great in between the Avengers Tower and the Daily Bugle.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of it. So we'll take a look and possibly, throw it in there.
Yeah, the cam is good. He's a little bit more focused. Before the pieces seemed like so far away.
You know what? It's probably because there were so many of them, and the focus of them. Now there's less pieces, so it's probably getting a little easier to see what I have here. So
you could make the camera a little bit bigger, but it's good.
What's that? The cam?
The brick cam.
Can I zoom on it? I don't think I can zoom on this. Yeah, I can't zoom on that. The only thing I could do is move it closer, but I can't really do that right now. So
it's all good. It looks good. It looks good, man.
So what do you guys think of the first stream of getting this going? I mean, this is what it's going to be going forward.
Hype 1. Oh my gosh, White Knight, that is for life. Holy cow.
I think my plan is I'm going to be every other week trying to do this, bring in new people on this.
I tried doing that on Twitch, and it was just... At least you're getting to banter and you get to see who's on, but in Twitch you only see who's on by who comments. So that's the only reason. I feel horrible that I basically stopped doing Twitch.
Well, I'm hoping that you're gonna come on this a little bit more with the every other weeks here, and we'll start bringing some other people in.
What's today? Today's Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
So some Thursdays I do dance. So
well, it doesn't have to commit on a Thursday when we'll do just an every other week type of thing, and I'll figure out a specific day of the week that this will be done on. So
right on. Build stream is nice. Oh, that's good.
Why did they give me a bird in this if I didn't even use it? Did I?
A bird?
Yeah, they gave me all these pieces in this set.
Maybe you just missed something.
No, I didn't miss anything. I think I know these are all extra. All these pieces. I know these are extra. This is extra. This is extra. See, a lot of extra.
For live streaming, I like repetitive pieces or like brickheads. Something super simple.
Well, I was debating because you're building the brickcraft thing. I was debating building my brickcraft.
What the heck? We could have done it together. Well, I have one more flower, which
mine is a different brickcraft than you're building. So.
Oh, which one? Oh, you're doing the Bob Marley mosaic.
Well, I got the Bob Marley. Well, let me get rid of the build cam right now. So.
That's true because it's only offered online, right?
This is only available online right now.
Yeah.
The movie's coming out in like a couple weeks, so I got to get this built for it.
What did this one cost? Was it like about $80? No.
It wasn't that much. I don't think. Was it?
I remember Brickcraft reaching out about designing it. That's why. So
I don't remember the cost, unfortunately.
I'm not even sure who actually designed that, but like we all kind of like we're looking at, all right, who's gonna be the designer? Who's gonna apply to it? Tell the trailer tonight. Looks good. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I need to find me a Zumba class. Andre, man, I taught a Zumba class last year at Brick World. You missed it. There was like 30 of us there. It was hilarious. It was a blast. And the ones that went, never mind. The ones that went were allowed to join us to go clubbing afterwards.
Oh, Zumba clubbing essentially is what you're saying. Okay.
So we did Zumba, we showered, and then we went out. We went out to a Spanish club. The bird goes on top of the fireplace.
I'm bringing in the website right now too.
Modified bricks. I wish I knew modified
bricks. That bird goes on. Okay, thank you. Goes on top of the fireplace. Thank you.
Into the clutch.
I didn't build the fireplace yet though. Did I?
Okay, so you gotta.
Or did I? Maybe I did, and I just didn't even notice that I put the bird there.
You gotta pay attention, man. Keep it together.
I see it. You are right. Thank you so much. Perfect. It is on there. Here, we're gonna throw that into that camera, right in there.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
Thanks a lot, Grace. And Modified Bricks, so supportive. She's one of my favorites. She always is sharing people's content, which is great. So
very sweet. She's very sweet.
Very sweet. Great account. She's over like 1,200 now. So it's only a matter of time before she'll hit 1,500 here.
Actually, you know what I mean? I kind of want to see Modified's face one day. We got to see if she's willing to come on.
Grace, I screenshotted your face, just so you know.
You screenshotted her face? That's creepy, dude.
It was kind of creepy, but I you know what? It was because I sent her the photo though. Like, is this real? Because she doesn't put herself on camera ever. So and Modified Bricks. I'm sorry that sounded creepy too. Like I have your photo. It's because I screenshotted it to her. So now it's in the chat between us. But I was like, is this one of those, I guess, AI pictures? Because that's what she would post before. She would like do an AI picture of herself.
Yeah. But it's okay. Want to respect your privacy. I'm like that.
Well, I said to her, I was like, listen, people like to see like the face behind accounts sometimes too. So
what is it? Nerdy little bricks. Like she never showed. She showed a AI version. I was like, that's fine. And then for personal friends and family, you know, she finally showed her face and she revealed something. So I was like super excited for her. That's how people have told me they screenshotted my real face.
Well, listen, Brickin' USA, I am weird because I did it, but I sent it to her immediately after, and like we chat. Like I Modified Bricks. We could say we chat like pretty often. And I didn't believe it was her. So I like screenshot it. I sent it to her and I was like, this isn't you. And it was. So now it's weird that I'm talking about it maybe. It's not as weird as me just doing it behind the scenes in the DM. So yeah. And now to be awkward.
Yeah. Awkward silence, guys.
Right.
Way to make it awkward, dude. Seriously.
This is a good segue to let's talk about London Calling.
I freaking love this set. Its scale is different, but is much larger. But I'm hoping that they are going to turn this into the Doctor Who set. That's what I want to see. I'm dying. You know it's going to happen.
Oh, like they're going to collaborate this.
I'm going to see a whole bunch of people turning it into blue phone booths kind of thing.
I could see that. Now the dimensions of this, like, I don't think it's that big, right? In terms of this, she did say it, but I don't think the set is as like. It's only 1,460 pieces, And if you think about it, like the windows are 3 bricks high, and it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's only 15 bricks high for the glass screen.
Yeah,
a modular is bigger.
Big scale. So I'm hoping that, once again, I'm a huge advocate for those to mock beyond habitats, beyond mosaics. So I'm looking forward to seeing people build the queen, build, just people to fit inside there. That's the only reason, not the only reason, but that's why I got excited for this, because I'm hoping that it's going to drive people to mock.
And it's got a light inside it too, which is cool. So I guess the light work's coming with it.
It is a slight odd size, but I can see people getting really creative with this. So once again,
I mean, this is either you're displaying it or you're gonna end up mocking it into something else. So
yeah, I like it. It's big.
How's the price point for you though?
Yeah,
$115.
Ooh, I didn't realize it was that steep.
It's up there for the pricing. So
huh.
I think out of the sets that are releasing on February 1st, other than like the Dune set that I don't hear too many people talk about, this is the highest price set coming out in February.
Huh. What'd you think of that tree set?
This one, right? The family tree?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, obviously it's like I could see this being put in a lot of cities for people, like taking it off that base.
Yeah.
And this could be like a tree in a city. Yeah. Maybe swap out the leaves a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess it's cute. Like you can throw some photos on it and it's going to come with clips.
Yeah.
This was a, This was a Target design collaboration.
Wait,
wasn't this like a Target contest?
Target as in the store, the company?
Yeah, I think because Target like is now collabed with, I guess, Lego. So they did their own contest, like for people to submit ideas, like fan ideas, and this was the Target like fan idea that came out. And I might be wrong on this. Is anybody confirm that?
I'm surprised that this would be the idea and not like Spot the dog.
I think it was like a family like thing, like that was the challenge. Like, what is family to you? Like Target collabing with Lego. What's family?
Interesting.
And then somebody came out with the family tree. So
I have yet to see anyone build this set. I mean, I haven't seen anyone in the LAN network, so I'm guessing it's not a favorite. Sorry to say it like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I saw people post it, but like green screened with it. I don't think they actually had the set itself.
Yeah. So
and I feel like the LAN
either it was off hands and no one had access to it, or people aren't into it.
That's how LAN has been getting the same sets, like, or at least the LAN members that I follow, like
they get to choose, their choice.
But they all seem like they're choosing the same one then.
I think that's one issue I have. So unfortunately, I've had to mute because I can't. It's like constant advertisement for me. So
of the same set, and I wish that like there was different ones that people were getting. So
there was someone who had done a Lego City thing, and I was like, oh, this is refreshing. This is something different. You know what I mean?
Well, Two Gay Foals got the space sets, which I like that. Yes. So yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
What do you think about
this? Is cute.
Stitch.
I want to pick them up and I want to rock them. I have the space koala, as do you.
I think ours looks better than this, to be honest.
Mine's still in the box.
I built mine. I'm pulling it out because it's a good set.
He has a space koala for those that don't know. My space koala is still in the box.
Do I have to call it a space koala?
It's technically a space koala.
Okay. Well, this is what it looks like.
That's because Lego, yeah.
I'm gonna bust out my build cam and make it big.
Okay, yeah, there you go. All right, look how cute.
I mean, what's awesome about this too? You could pull this side piece off, and you can put the extra arms on. Like I have the extra arms.
I love that.
And then you can even change out the face. So this one, I wish I had 2 of these.
I was a huge Lilo and Stitch fan. I was never one to collect plushies, but I had plushies for this. I had like the hard dolls. I even had the little voodoo doll that Lilo had. I was a huge fan. Like I had an animatronic toy of Stitch holding up multiple blasters. I would make the voice and everything. It was embarrassing.
I mean, I'm just gonna say this to you. You got to give me a shout out because I was able to get you this.
Oh, that's right. That's
and
right.
you didn't even build it. So send it to me, the extra one.
Have you seen my office? No.
Well, send it to me. I'll build it.
I'm supposed to build it with Mini Taco. So
Okay.
she has
All right.
4 other sets that we still have to build together.
Well, this doesn't count as a set, so you can build it. So
are you talking like no. Like we have like a pile. Like she has a shame pile.
Okay. So you're creating a monster.
No. Well, the thing is, she keeps putting other crafts in front, and I was like, well, if you want this, you gotta go through your list of things. So.
All right, and I know that you got to put her to bed soon, or.
Oh my gosh, it's already 9
Yeah, o'clock. I don't know if you want to hang for the last little second here. I'm going to do
You were doing the giveaway.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to head off, you can. I understand as well.
Like what's this? Like 10 minutes?
It might be like 10 minutes. I'm going to put the pin in the comment of the because there's extra people in here. Again, it's a small giveaway for everybody. If you want to be a part of it, go ahead and feel free to fill out the Google Doc right there. All you have to do is just put in your Instagram handle, and that's it. I mean, real simple for this. There's just my way of kicking off the first live stream, saying thank you to everybody that decided to come in on here. So far, we only got 8 responses, but again, if it's the 8 that are in there, that's the 8 that we'll do with it. So,
right on. If you're in the chat, you might as well fill out.
If you're in the fill it out. Again, and thanks for hanging out.
I can't see if people like. I can't even see how many people are here, but hit a like.
Yeah. So there's 17 of you in here. I only see 14 on the likes. So
and if you're going to be filling out the document, you got to hit a like. It's mandatory.
I agree with that. Yeah, definitely mandatory. All right, so now we're up to 10 responses. I'm going to give it another, let's say, 2 more minutes here, if that's okay with you.
Let's go. Let's go. No. It's not Twitch where Twitchers dance.
Modified bricks. I don't think I'm going to do a rebrickable. I actually probably will with the up house now that you're asking me, because I'm going to combine 2 of them.
What options aside from making it a modular have you seen people use?
So I saw. So one of them wasn't a modular. They made it more like a tower, like almost like the Harry Potter like towers, and they made it like tall. So that was another option as well. So
okay. Interesting. So they made the house.
So they had some options with it. So, all right, cool. We just got that last like. It was from Modified Bricks. So
thank you.
Listen, I appreciate everybody that decided to hang out with the.
You gotta just do that.
What's that? Just the.
Make it rain with the likes.
No, I don't have that.
Oh my gosh, Greg.
I don't have that. So, what I can do is I can do this.
17. All right. Want 17 likes, please.
I can just pop this baby in the thing right there. Big brick creator. This is going to be the new sig fig going forward. So,
what's the difference between this and the last one? No.
Well, the last one said Lego creator.
Lego.
And now we say brick creator, and then look at the neckline. Do you see the neckline?
Okay.
Look at the. Oh wait, Lego creator had the neckline too.
Yeah. So what's down? The one hand is up and one hand is down, and then go to Brick Creator.
And Brick Creator.
I like Brick Creator more.
Did you even notice too? Like, because I don't want to infringe on Lego.
Yeah.
You see on the Lego Creator one, it says Lego on the Lego bag.
Okay. And then
when I went to Brick Creator, I took the Lego off.
Okay, you could put like an L if you want to. People kind of know, or you could put it like a tiny little brick on it.
I mean, everybody knows from the side what that kind of looks like. So.
Thanks.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out the.
So Saturday Avenue. That's an interesting name. Wants to know if you're doing it every Thursday. Your Brick and Chat.
So I'm not sure if it's going to be every Thursday with the Brick and Chat. We're going to possibly do this It's every other week that I'm going to be doing this right now. I'd like to do it every Thursday. So tacos, I know won't be able to do every Thursday. So, maybe I'll have some other guests in here and kind of see how it'll go with that. So But I would like to stream more a lot on YouTube. That's going to be my goal this year. I really want to build this channel. So if you're looking for something to do next Thursday, I'm going to do a stream next Thursday just to kind of get the thing going with this thing. But
get the thing with the thing.
Get the thing with the thing.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's get the wheels spin in here. And we're going to share that. And we're going to do a quick spin on the wheel.
Ooh, that is fast. Okay.
And then we're going to see who wins. Can you see it as the big thing? You can see that?
Kind of.
All right. Well,
I can't read that. As long as you can read it.
All right. Well, let's build forever. Congratulations. I guess I'm going to tell you what you're winning. So Easter's coming up. And I had abundance of these. So I'm going to be sending this baby out to you.
Wait, what is that? Oh, the little carrot house.
We'll go. There we go. So congratulations. I will let you know that this is what you're going to be getting. So congrats to you on this. And this will be sent out to you. So give it a day. I'll probably get it out to you tomorrow. So I'll send you a message directly. Obviously, you know not to respond to anybody else messaging you, pretending to be me. And next Thursday, I'm going to do another small giveaway as well, just to kind of get this going a little bit more with the channel here. So.
I have a question. How many people do you have on your, not now, but like how many subscribers do you have?
So on my YouTube, I think I'm close to 3,500.
3,500.
Yeah, right. I'm close to that actually now that I'm looking at it. So
4,000, I'll give away my sig fig if you want.
Oh,
and then
wow.
I'll do a small set as well.
Okay, I would love that.
Just keep in mind that it takes forever for me to ship something out.
And so
I sent something to Maddie from Florida, like something, and I had seen her in, I think it was September, and it was maybe during December that I actually sent out her stuff. So yeah, I apologize.
Well, listen, if you get something, you should just be happy. It doesn't matter when you get it. So
I tried sending Pat to Germany. Yeah, I will not ship.
Oh, listen, I just sent one of my prizes to Australia.
How was that?
It was very expensive. Let's just put it. If we do another contest, like giveaway again, the person that's like, if you're overseas, I'm probably just going to send you a gift card.
Yeah, I like the idea of a gift card.
It might be just cheaper for me to do that.
I tried sending I don't send my sig fig, but Pat was the first person in the Lego community that I started talking to, and he was very respectful. And this wasn't ID, this was via YouTube. And to send it to him was just my sig fig, and some stickers was about $25. I had no problem shipping to him.
My giveaway cost me $90.
But for him to pick it up,
they have to
Germany. Yeah. He would have to pay $250.
Wow.
And I was just like, wow. Like I had to take a screenshot. I had to send it to him and apologize. I was like, no, my goal is to make it to Denmark at one point,
right?
Or to make it to Brickvention. So like we're gonna find a way to meet up at one point. It's gonna be more expensive.
But now, did they ship you your sig fig back, or that one's just gone?
No. I held on to it. I didn't want to make him pay $250.
Yeah.
My fee to pay was only like $25-$30 at most. His fee to pick it up.
That's crazy.
The fact that Germany has such a high tax rate.
Yeah.
I think it was like 26%. I thought that was just ridiculous.
Well,
yeah, better late than never.
That's exactly what happens. So
it's not so bad. Right. I've shipped to Canada in the past. It ain't cheap.
It's and everybody that ever is in my thing, I will always ship to Canada. So, anything North America, definitely. But like, and it's not even Europe I would ship to too, but it's like Australia for some reason wants to jack that price up. Oh, I made you big because we're giving you a shout out again. If you're not following Tacos, again, whoever rewatches this, her tag is right there, her QR code. She is a Lego Master from season 3. Can I say that? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so yeah, she's a Lego Master from season 3.
The best Lego Master, clearly.
She was a great Lego Master. We had a fun time watching her on there.
All my faces.
The first time I met her, it was a very funny story, but we'll save that for another time. Right? We'll save that for another time. So
thank you. Yes.
Yeah. So again, thanks again for everybody that joined tonight. I'm now going to play the exit, I guess you should call it, to the channel. And this way, for anybody rewatching, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, please like. And again, thanks again for hanging out. And welcome to the new creator channel. Right? That's what we'll call it, the creator channel.
Do people still dab? No.
No, I'm not going to dab. That I'm too old for that. All right, so we're gonna hit you with the exit O. All right. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
I don't know. Good night.